All right, ladies, what's up? I'm going to talk you through all of your workouts that are here on the board, right? You can do these workouts anywhere. If you're not sure about a movement, I'm going to kind of demonstrate them here in the video. But if you're not sure, just go to the regular channel, the regular page for the YouTube channel. There should be a video for all these movements, right? I'm going to go through and post whatever's not there later today, but most of this stuff should be on there, honestly. I've shot all these movements probably a million times. But before every workout, we're gonna do what we've been doing recently, right? Our standard warm up, which is the hip stretches, band stretches, right? The pull aparts, overheads, right? You're doing 10 to 15 on the band stretches, 5 to 10 seconds on all the hip stretches. Then you're gonna go 10 push-ups, 15 air squats, 20 bodyweight calf raises, all this is bodyweight. Right, but you're gonna do this every single workout, right? Just to get warm. All right, after that, workout one, we have, for workout one and workout two, we're gonna be doing those 30-second cardio accelerators in between, right? So in between every set, you're doing 30 seconds of the movement that's under it. All right, so the first one is 3x12 dumbbell bench. You're doing 30-second kettlebell swings, right? I advise you to rest like at least 60 seconds between all sets. So after you finish the kettlebell swings, rest a minute and go right back in. There's no rest time between the bench and the kettlebell swing, right? Do the bench press, grab the kettlebell, start your timer, go, rest a minute, all right? And that applies for anytime you have those cardio accelerators, right? After that, you got standing dumbbell presses, right? You're literally just standing up with dumbbells here, pressing overhead, doing a goblet squat with that. So you can easily just use those same two dumbbells, hold them up on your shoulders, do a squat there, or if it's heavy enough, you can hold the dumbbell with just one of those dumbbells as like a goblet, like you normally would do. After that, you got dumbbell bent over rows, right? That is just hips down, pulling with 30-second body weight jump squats. Then you have a dumbbell shoulder raise, right? Shoulder raise is lateral, right? If it's going to the front, it would say front raise, right? Anytime you just see shoulder raise, it's a side raise, okay? Pick a good weight there. In between that, you're in 30-second step-ups. You can easily use the bench or the tallest box, or if you're in here, or you can use the little green and black box over there. Right? Any box is fine, right? The box should at least be somewhere near knee height or like shin height for the most part. All right, where you see brackets right here, this is a superset, right? So you're doing these two movements, then the cardio accelerator, right? You're going 3x12 dumbbell curls, 3x15 dumbbell skull crusher, right? So use the same weight, do the curls, standing up, lay down on the bench, do the skull crushers, right? Make sure your elbows are back on the skull crusher, or your elbows should be crashing down. All right, arm is long, all the way down, all the way out like a hammer. And then your cardio accelerator is 30-second high knees, right? You can easily make this a sprint also if you want to just jump on the treadmill and do a 30-second sprint, or you can stand in place and just do 30-second high knees. All right, or the line sprint is fine, right? Where you go from the grass to the stall mats and back and forth over the lines. You can do that also. All right, so workout two, we got 3x15. It's dumbbell or barbell glute bridge, right? So DB stands for dumbbell, BB stands for barbell, right? Glute bridges. If you're in here, of course, use the station. Use the same weights we've been using, right? You don't have to go crazy on the weights there, right? Really, on all these workouts, the main focus is high quality reps, right? You want to go hard though on the little cardio accelerators, right? That's where you're gonna get the most bang for your buck. All right, so you got glute bridges with 30-second med ball slam. You're just slamming straight down, right? Not side to side. Just slam the ball straight down. Try to make the ball kick up as high as you can during those slams. Next one after that is front foot up lunges, right? Using dumbbells. All right, so 2 dumbbells in each hand. You're gonna take one of the bumper plates, ideally the 45, right? This is the blue one, it says 45 on it if you're in here. If you're like at a commercial gym or somewhere else, just find a box that's like this big, or stack up some standard weight plates, right? The metal ones. Just stack 2 on top of each other. That's high enough, right? But it's a stationary lunge, right? So you're putting your front foot on the top of the plates or box, lunge down, 12 on one leg, change legs, 12 on the other leg. And then you're going 30-second plank kicks, right? So you're gonna be in a plank position, right? On the hands though, or forearms, either way is fine. And then you're kicking glute kicks, alternating each leg. After that, 3x12 lat pull downs, 30-second mountain climbers in between, right? Lat pull down, self-explanatory. You wanna use the wide handle if you're in here. If you're at LA Fitness or another commercial gym, it's gonna be that straight metal bar that's got the 2 bends on the end. You want your hands right on that bend where the bar bends right there. All right, and you're pulling down to the top of your chest. After that, it's 3x10 dumbbell front raise, right? So like we said before, if it just says raise, it's to the side. If it says front, it's out front right here, right? So you want to get good stance, raise straight to the front, right? You shouldn't go crazy heavy on this, right? Anywhere between like 5 and 10 pounds is more than enough. In between that is a 30-second cross step up. So a cross step up, unlike a normal step up where you're stepping forwards, cross step up is you're going side to side, right? So you can use the bench, use a box, either one is fine, but you're going across side to side versus going forward and backwards. All right, and then the last one here is 3x12 rope, right? So the rope extension, let me just grab the rope extension. All right, so 3x12 rope extension, straight pull downs, right? So you're gonna anchor the rope to the cable at the top, and then you're keeping your arms straight, coming straight down to your quads, right? In a good stance, right? So here, cable's anchored up top, pull all the way down, right? You're squeezing here, right? Make sure your core is tight. And then you got a pogo jump. Pogo jump is basically you're just popping in place like that, right? It could also be jump rope if you want a jump rope, right? Basically the same thing, right? Using 2 feet and you're just popping, right? If you want to do imaginary jump rope, go for that also. Either one is fine. All right, so only those 2 workouts have the cardio accelerators, right? This third workout, we're gonna strength train, and then we got some cardio at the end. All right, so in workout 3, you got 3x12 dumbbell incline bench press, right? You want to set it at 45 degrees, which if you're in here on our red bench, you're going to click it up twice. So click up once, click up twice. That's the height you want to have it at, okay? And make sure you're pressing, through your chest. When you press up on an incline press, you're not pressing like out away from you. You're pressing up like above your nose, forehead area. After that, it's dumbbell incline rows, right? So chest down on the bench, rowing, right? You want it at 30 degrees. That's only 1 click up from where it's flat, right? If you're in a commercial gym, they may have it on the machine where you can see the degrees. If not, it's gonna be numbered like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, either forward or backwards. All right, let's say it's going forward and it's flat. It's gonna be 1 click up for the 30 degrees, 2 clicks up for the 45. All right. After that, you got cable rope face pulls, right? So that same rope I just had, anchor at face height, pulling through the nose, making a T with the shoulders. 3x10 there. Then you got cable rope tricep push downs, right? So same setup, just keep it in the same spot. Set the weight appropriately, and you're pushing down and squeezing out, right, on the triceps, right? And then you got cable rope bicep curls, right? I kept it easy for you right here, right? You can literally use the rope for all 3 of them. You just take the cable, drop all the way to the bottom, or just have it at the top. It's an overhand grip, and you're curling up, right? It's 3x10 on those, right? All these, you're doing 6-second rest between every set, right? So 1 set of 12 bench press, 1 minute rest. Second set of 12 bench press, 1 minute rest. When you change movements, you can increase your rest up to 2 minutes if you want to, or just keep it at the standard minute, that's fine. All right, so your cardio options here. If you don't want to do what it says right here, you should do 10 minutes of just steady state cardio, right? Whatever you want to do. It could be bike, treadmill, walking, Stairmaster, whatever. But if you want to do this cardio option, it's going to go like this. You're going to do 2 minutes of just jogging on the treadmill, right? 1 time. And you're going to rest for 2 minutes. Then you're going to go 4 rounds of 20-second sprint with a 90-second rest, right? So the jog only once. Then you're going to go 4 sets, 20 seconds sprinting, 90-second rest. On the sprint, remember we wanted like a snowball effect type sprint, right? So I'm going to start off slow in the beginning. First 5 to 10 seconds, I shouldn't be going very fast, right? Like 50, 60, 70%. Once I get past that 10-second mark, I start to amp my speed up. When I get to 15 seconds, I should be like really starting to push the treadmill, right? And your speed should, like if you're in here on this treadmill, it shows your speed. Every sprint, when you come back, your max speed should increase, right? Because you're just working into it, right? Your body's getting used to moving that fast. All right, other than that, that's all we got. Very simple, 3 different workouts. If you want to do anything in between these workouts, like if you work out Monday and you have a break Tuesday, you want to do something, honestly, just do some simple core workout like the Dirty 30s. Very simple. Or go into the group chat. There's so many workouts in there, I couldn't even explain it. There's so many workouts in there. Just pick a random workout and do one if you want to. But make sure you do these 3 main workouts, right? Consistency is the key here, right? Doing the same movements over and over again and progressing those movements, right? So like if you get to a point where the way we've been using on the glute bridge is like not really hitting like you wanted to, increase the weight a little bit, add 5 or 10 pounds to it and do your thing, all right? You should be going hard, right? I'm excited to see, the results from this when I return from training. Other than that, all right, good to go.